Do you guys ever remember the first time you ever saw a ghost? Or just so happened to just see a dark, shadowy figure just in front of your bed, just standing there? Or if you've ever even seen a ghost at all? Do you ever remember just being really scared? Scared to look out from those bed sheets, laying under your bed, sweating? Well, this is my first ever experience I had with a ghost sighting. Well, this story starts with my first ever ghost sighting I've ever seen in my life, and the one and only sighting I've ever seen in my life. This is going to be a series called Sunday Scary Stories. Of every Sunday through October, thanks to Halloween, I'm going to be telling a scary story of what's ever happened to me or what's ever happened to somebody through my family, my experiences with it, and what has ever happened. So, hope you guys enjoy this. It all started over the weekend. Me and my cousin, we're pretty close. We're pretty chill with each other. But it all started at his house. We were just chilling, playing Xbox. It was getting pretty late up at night. We were getting pretty tired, but we kept on the grind. The game I remember I thought we were playing, I think, was GTA 5. I think it was probably that game, to be honest, because we used to play that all the time back then. Now, recall, I'd say this is about, 3 or 4 years ago. It was when I was still in high school. Yes, I just graduated last year. But I think I was a freshman in high school. I think it was pretty sure it was over the summer. And to be honest, I think it was honestly around Halloween. And I'll never forget this moment that happened. I can't even explain it. Well, I can, but it's just a blur through my head, really. It's really, if you guys have ever experienced a ghost, please comment down what experience you ever had, or message me or tell me about it, what your experience is with a ghost. So, as I said earlier in the story, we were just chilling, playing Xbox, It was getting pretty late at night. So we said, okay, we're going to call it quits after this last mission we were grinding on Grand Theft Auto 5. So after that last mission, we go to bed. Now this, my cousin's house, I'm not going to say what his name is, but if he watches this, he knows. We were just laying down. He falls asleep. Now, his house is pretty small, but he left the door open. So, which obviously everybody knows, leaving the door open gives off scary vibes right away. But I just ignored it. I laid down. He was already asleep. So I was laying there. And this is when it happened. I'm just laying there, right? I was just trying to fall asleep. You guys know when you just try to fall asleep, but you have your eyes open still. And out of the corner of my eye, I swear, I put this on everything. Out of the corner of my eye, I slowly look at my right side, and I just see a shadow slowly moving in front of my cousin's feet, all the way across to my feet. I swear, I'm feeling the chills right now. I swear, but it straight up is just standing there, right in front of my feet. I still look, but at this point, I know what I saw. I was sweating so much. I wasn't moving a muscle. I was not moving an inch. I was not gonna wake up my cousin either. But I just laid there and just tried ignoring it. But I could just see it out of the corner of my eye. I could see it shining against the light. Because he had a little night light in his room back then. And you could just see it just right there. And you see it slowly fading back. You can see the shadow slowly going back out towards my cousin's feet again, and slowly out of the room. Not emphasizing this at all. This is exactly what happened through my head. That's exactly what happened. At this point, I was scared to death. I did not know what to think. I was so scared of my life. I've never been that scared, that nervous. I could hear my own heart beating, just thump, 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 over and over. It was just rapid, just beating of my heart. It just kept going. I was so scared of my life. So skip forward to the next day, right? I never said anything about it. I left it alone. And then next time I saw him, I told him about it at my house. I told him how, yeah, so and so, I'm not gonna say who, but I was like, yeah, I swear on everything, I saw a ghost to your house. A ghost shadow was right over our bed, just looking at us. And swear on everything, it was actually happened. And he was like, no way, there's no way it can happen. I said, I swear on everything, it actually happened. To this day, I believe that was an actual ghost that was right in front of us. An apparition is what they call it. Was just standing right at me and my cousin's feet, just right there. And that's my first and only ghost sighting I've ever had. If you guys ever had one before, make sure to leave a comment of it down below and tell me about it, because I'd love to read some of your guys' thoughts and opinions on your first ever ghost sighting. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That's just my story time of Sunday Scary Stories featured here on this channel. I'm that guy here. And yeah, that's gonna be it for Sunday Scary Stories. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna leave you with that final thought. Have you ever seen a ghost? Just standing at your bed. I'm gonna leave you with that final thought. Have you ever seen a ghost just standing at the end of your bed, just watching you while you're trying to sleep at night? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, peace.